In 1513, the Spanish conquistador Ponce de Leon landed on the beaches of what we now know to be Florida. He was there for glory and gold and to claim land for Spain. But according to legend, he was also looking for something known as the Fountain of Youth. Ponce de Leon never found a fountain with anti-aging properties, but Dr. Milady Murphy may have the secret to liquids that will help keep us young.
Danny, good to see you.
Good to see you, too. A nice, elaborate introduction.
Oh, always, Danny. Listen, you know, water, you're absolutely right, is the fountain of youth as it relates to disease prevention properties. We now know that water helps the homeostasis of the body, the needed electrolytes for heart contraction and muscle contraction. It provides nutrients to the cells. It gives energy. It gives stamina. It's a natural coolant. It even slows down the aging process of the joints by putting synovial fluid in those joints. But we're now finding something else. You know, Alabama is one of the leading states for kidney stones. But we're now finding out that kidney stones is very prominent, not only in Alabama, all over the country and now all over the world. It's on the rise. And one of the primary reasons is dehydration along with nutrition. And so working with your physician on making nutritional changes, but also hydration throughout the day is one of the greatest forms of prevention for kidney stones. Now, the rule of thumb is 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, kind of like what we were talking about for disease prevention in those other categories. But as it relates to kidney stones, what we're finding out from gastroenterologists who see the reoccurrence of kidney stones very often in people who have a susceptibility to it, that if people consume half of their body weight in ounces of water.
Okay.
All right, I gotta be clear.
Right.
In
Not gallons.
No, because I saw the hesitation there. In ounces of water. So if someone is 100 pounds, 50 ounces of water. So we may think, oh my goodness, that's a lot. But that's only 2.5 bottles of this 20 ounce a day. If someone is 200 pounds now, that would be what? 100 ounces of water.
Right.
And so they're finding that that is probably the most powerful preventative methodology for dealing with kidney stones and preventing reoccurrence of this problem.
Now, kidney stones are something that people ordinarily associate with men, but that's not necessarily the case. Women can get them, and as a matter of fact, it's becoming more and more prevalent for women to get them.
Very good, Danny. And now we're seeing that this is now not just a U.S. problem, it's an international problem. And you're going to find this very interesting. One of the major culprits, besides not getting enough hydration, is a high-protein diet, high sodium, and now they're also looking into a correlation between climatic change and kidney stones. I find that very interesting. My hypothesis is with that is, you know, with the temperatures being high, people are sweating and they're not hydrating properly. Now, that's my hypothesis, so that's where I am. But no matter where you are, physicians who deal with that kind of problem are saying that hydration is one of the keys in preventing the reoccurrence of kidney stones.
And when we're hydrating, we're drinking water. That's
very
what we're
good.
drinking.
That's right, Dan.
Not the Coke, not the high fructose corn syrup.
I'm so
we're
proud
drinking
of you.
the water.
I am so proud of you, Danny. These changes are wonderful.
There we go. I feel so much better. Dr. Murphy, thank you for being with me.
My pleasure, Danny.
The Health and Wellness Center is located at Shelton State Community College. You can find out more about them online at sheltonstate.edu.